I'm so hungry today. I'm gonna throw it all away. This gives you absolutely nothing. With that said, we're also gonna get really personal in today's vlog. Hope nobody's noticing right now. I mean, I'll take it. A big announcement that I'm gonna make. Good morning and happy Vlogmas day 4. I need to talk to you guys about so many things. Okay, I'm so excited, but we're also gonna get really personal in today's vlog. So you have to not judge me for this whole day. Okay, a lot of things are gonna come up and I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's get right into it. I started this Vlogmas a little bit later on today. It's 11:55 in the morning, so it is time for my first meal and I'm so excited because I'm so hungry today. But this morning was a little bit insane because of dropping off Junior a little bit late to school. I was running a tad bit late today. I got home, I did my skincare, I did a little bit of makeup. I got dressed for the day, kind of. I'm in like these sweatpants and like a Nike shirt for I could be ready to work out for the rest of the day. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know why, just things are feeling a little bit different. I'm feeling a little bit better, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get to it. I told you guys to not judge me. Okay, we are right now in my garage. This is a very messy garage. Okay, no judgments. I'm sorry. This fridge right here was actually a free fridge that we got from Junior's dad. He has like a local small business that he fixes like fridges and appliances and washers and dryers. So we do have a Samsung fridge inside the house, which you guys probably see a lot of my shorts, which is nice and all cutesy, but it doesn't hold a lot of stuff when you really think about it. So we needed something more, but this is kind of like our ugly duckling fridge. So this is very messy. This doesn't have like ice or running water. It's just meant for fridging. As you guys could clearly see here, we have a buzz ball back there. Do not ask why. This is Oscar that he bought it randomly for the holidays and I think he got a drink out of it and yeah. I do have to like wipe this down because I think this was from our Thanksgiving crazy day prep. But yeah, this is a used fridge, so it's not in its best condition. It makes this weird noise. I'm sure you could tell. But I really need to clean this out because I have to keep on doing some more grocery hauls. And for example, we have here pies and shit and cake that no one's even eating. Look at this whole pumpkin pie. And all that's really doing is just tempting me, if that makes sense, and just being annoying. So I'm gonna throw it all away, okay? Key lamb pie, this was for Thanksgiving day that my aunt brought over. Gone. The huge pumpkin pie that I bought from Costco to give to all of our guests for Thanksgiving. And guess what? We're all so full that we never really even ate any desserts. I'm very sure that this is expired, so I am throwing this away. This Sprite, this is just tempting for Oscar, so I'm going to toss it. Let's see. So my fruits, we ate almost all of them yesterday, so I'm gonna leave it here. I love how Oscar just leaves these packets, even though he eats them on, he just, you know, leaves it there for decoration. Asiago cheese, this is good for my recipes. Oh, I bought this in Costco too. They came in like a 3-pack, and I always see people making like all these fancy recipes with this, and I really want to try incorporating this. So if you guys have ever tried this type of cheese or put in some type of recipe, please let me know because I have to do a doom scroll of how to cook with this. My Quest protein milkshakes, these are so good, especially when I'm really crazy busy. I try not to have them all the time, but you know, here and there. French style green beans, I know it's in a can, please don't judge me, but I am gonna have this today later on. With my tomato, I'm gonna do like a veggie salad. Another buzz ball. Oscar has lost his mind. Fun fact, guys, Oscar does not drink. So he just buys these things because he thinks that the family's gonna have a good time. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep on hiding this somewhere until somebody actually uses it. Expired salad packets, celery that I'm gonna actually eat now, so I'll put it up here. And then here in the freezer, you know what? We're just gonna leave it at that because I don't got time. Maybe this weekend I'll open up the garage and do a workout, and after my workout, I'll do like a deep cleaning of this wonderful and beautiful extra fridge that we have. So stay tuned. Okay, we are prepping the first meal of the day. So I have about 1.5 cans of tuna. My grandma actually did tuna yesterday and she puts like, you know, a little bit of like mayo, a little bit of cream cheese just to like thicken it up. And then I got 1 can that had absolutely nothing in it, just straight from the can, obviously drained. And I mixed it in so it could cut the calories in half and be more volume with more protein. Does that make sense? I don't know. My little kid-friendly thing, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons light ranch. I probably should have just measured this out like in grams with my scale, but this gives you absolutely nothing. I'm just kidding, it gives you enough. I'm gonna put it here. And then I have a couple of celery and carrots in water. I rinsed them out and I like them to get like a little bit room temperature. I actually don't like a lot of things really cold. I like things more on the room temperature side. So just draining this out with a paper towel. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 celeries and a handful of carrots. See how this goes. Then I made myself a little bit of oatmeal for it could be like my dessert. Fancy little bowls, which I love. I get these on Amazon, by the way, and I used to use them to make desserts. I did a creme brulee homemade once, and I did a, I forgot what the other dessert is called. But now we use it for different reasons. But they're really nice. They're ceramic and you could microwave them and bake them. I had somebody tell me in the comments yesterday to please start linking things. I mean, I don't share a lot of home things. I don't feel like I have a lot of things to share with you guys, but if there's something that calls my attention, then I'll definitely try to like put it on my Amazon storefront and link it for you guys. But right now, currently in my Amazon storefront, it's mainly like things for my crafting stuff inside. I have these washed raspberries. I'm gonna put a couple of these on top. I think it's gonna go good since this is like chocolate chip flavored with banana bread. I think it's gonna pair well. And then we're gonna do just 1 tablespoon of my little Crispies I swear by. Honestly, if you let me, I could probably eat a whole bowl of this with cereal. That's how good they taste. But I gotta limit myself because I know myself. And okay, let me show you how I plated everything and we'll eat together. I mean, honestly, I think this plate looks really good. I have a lot of whole foods. I measured everything out. I put it in my Fitness Pal. I think this is what I'm most excited about. I mean, tell me this does not look like perfection. It's really good. But I'm gonna first eat this, hopefully get full. I'll let you guys know how I feel later on. Okay, can we please talk about that first meal I had today? Because let me tell you guys, I was not expecting me to enjoy that meal as much as I did. It has been a very long time since I've sat down and ate like celery and carrots. It's been a very long time. So I was super happy. I'm gonna put up here like a photo or video that I took earlier while I was eating it. I was actually so full with that meal and that tuna and the veggies and maybe that mini zero Sprite that I didn't even finish my whole plate, which is very odd because, you know, mentally, I guess me all these years like eating unhealthy, I always think, oh my God, like eating veggies like that, like raw veggies are so like you're eating nothing, if that kind of makes sense. But I'm so glad that I actually listened to you guys and I'm looking at my comments because I feel like that plate didn't look huge, but the volume that sat in my stomach right after I ate it was absolutely insane. And then I made sure to stop eating my tuna because I really wanted to eat my oatmeal. It was like, I don't know, crying for me or something. I really wanted something sweet. So I had my oatmeal. I love that I put the raspberries in there. It tasted so good. It gave it like, I don't know, like a better texture too, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know. Really, really enjoyed my first meal today. Okay, I'm doing good. And guess what? Right now, it is 4:38. I'm almost done with work. Thank God. Okay. And I'm not hungry. I've been drinking water, don't get me wrong, but I am not hungry. So this is insane. I'm really happy. I'm feeling good. I don't have any stomach aches. I don't feel like crap. I'm not running to the bathroom or nothing. If any of you watching are kind of like me, that we kind of don't go toward the whole food side, try it out. We might not like every single vegetable out there, or every single fruit out there, but let me tell you, I'm very content with my meal and I would 100% do that all over again. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta finish working and then I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey there guys, it is 5:39 p.m. at night. So I finished work, obviously. So happy. Today was a very rough day. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's Friday. So I dropped off Junior at his dad's house for a little bit so he could spend some time with him. Remember, we co-parent extremely well. We go on vacations together. And that's something, another tip I'm going to tell you guys about a big announcement that I'm going to make. I'm probably going to tell you guys tomorrow because I think it's like a Friday type of vibe announcement. So I'll tell you guys tomorrow, but I'm really excited. Okay, so right now we are outside of Ross and HomeGoods. This is like my favorite stores in the whole world, okay? Especially HomeGoods and TJ Maxx. We're here because I have so many events this month when it comes to like white elephant gifts. I have like a really fun Christmas gift exchange with Oscar's side of the family this year. It's all like low budget too. It's like very small amounts. So I always think like the best place to go to is like TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, Ross. You get like funny or really good things for a good price. I always end up adding more because you guys know how I am by now, but yeah, I'm super excited. So we're going to go in there now and I'll take you guys shopping with me. But I did want to mention something, that I did post something for all of you on the YouTube post thing. I changed up the membership and I'll tell you exactly why. When I first started this page, I remember one of you beautiful individuals told me like, hey Annie, like you should definitely open up a channel memberships. You know, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I am a hardcore YouTube fan, but I never knew about channel memberships until I started like watching more and, you know, doing all of this. And she told me like, you know, it was a great way for me to kind of let people show support for my page, and I could keep on, you know, focusing on this and keep on going. And at first I was like, okay, like let me just put it on there. I have done this before on my Annie Cricket site on TikTok when I had memberships, but I would like teach classes on live. So that's different. Like I felt like it was a really big purpose for that. But I feel a little awkward doing this through here because I think it's more of a support thing, and I never want to come off as somebody's like, oh please, like just give me money. No. But I do understand too the other side of what people say about channel memberships, that it truly does help a creator like myself like expand more. Well, I did something when I first did the channel memberships a couple months ago. I didn't really know how to do this, but I chose like 2 tiers, and I think one was like, I don't know if it was like $8 or $7, and then another one was like $4, and I just put it out there, and I had 10 of you beautiful, amazing people that have still like done that membership and has been paying that for I think like already like 3 months or so. But I feel like you guys weren't really getting anything from me from that, okay? But I did my research. Every day when I go on my walks, I kind of divide my laps, like my whole miles, into 3 things. My first mile is always music to get me in the groove and the mood, and you know, I'm just like walking and being happy about that. My second lap is always like either a weight loss type of channel, a reaction channel. Like I really like to hear that when I'm walking because I feel like time goes by really fast. And then I always dedicate my third lap to something that teaches me how to be a better creator, like a YouTuber, you know, because I'm pretty good on TikTok, but I don't know too much about YouTube. So with that said, I really wanted to make this really affordable for anybody who does want to support. And remember guys, I appreciate you guys even just being here and just watching me and commenting and sharing this with somebody. Like that to me speaks volume, you know. But I finally sat down, I wrote everything down, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I created 2 memberships, brand new. One is just $1.99, and that one is just for general support on the channel. You're always going to get like members first when I drop my videos. I'll do it earlier or the day before. You guys get to watch it. I plan on really doing that with those confession sessions and those juicy episodes and the podcast episodes. And then what I really like about that too is that you also get like a badge next to your name. So every time you comment, my YouTube Studio app, it tells me that one of my members comments, so I could go straight to it. I know we have a lot of new friends on here, so my comments get a little bit flooded, and I'm being very honest with you guys. It gets hard sometimes to like sit there and reply to every single one. I try my hardest to do it, but I don't want people to feel left out, if that makes sense. But I have to work on that on my own too. But if you're part of this membership, then you have a badge and it alerts me, so it's just way more convenient, if that makes sense. And then I also added my second and my last like membership, which is $2.99 if I'm not mistaken. That one is everything that I just said for the other one, but it also includes a certain chat. And I finally learned how to do it, because when I last did this with you guys, I would just post on like the YouTube thing, and it was kind of hard to like interact with you guys or like, you know, comment back to what you were eating. But I already figured it all out. So once you enroll with that, then I'll be able to give you either a Discord like type of chat, or I'm probably gonna host like some type of WhatsApp general community chat. I don't know, like I'm still on the fence with that, but I'm gonna make up my mind today, because I know I already posted it live already. So I'm really excited. And I also want to give all of those members like a handwritten card, just random like little love letters. Like I really want to give back to this community, and I just really appreciate every single one of you for just being here in general. So if you guys want to be part of my channel membership, I'm gonna leave it linked down below. Look at me, I literally sound like a YouTuber. Link down below. And again, I am extremely grateful, and I just had to go on this little rant and just break that down and explain things better, because I never wanted to come across as like somebody who's being greedy or somebody wants something. No, this is just truly for support for me to grow as a creator and invest in more things. And I have so many goals. Like for my podcast, I want to invest in good podcast equipment, so when I have guests on, it doesn't sound so funky like what happened with me and my mom. But all of that's very expensive, and I have to be responsible here. So all the support is all going to be used toward that, and I really, really appreciate everything so much. So okay, let me take you guys with me. Let's do a little shopping, and thank you for hearing me out. Okay guys, we are in my magic place, my happy place. Swear to God, just give me $1,000 gift card to HomeGoods and I will tear this up. Okay, I won't even buy things just for me. I'll buy it for all my loved ones, but I love this place. I've always wanted a Stanley. So I'm kind of in the hunt to find like a little pouch, something cute that I could hold around with all like my camera stuff and my phones. I'm still using this Amazon one. It's done me good, but obviously it's like, I don't know how to explain the material. Like you know those annoying sweatpants that go yeah, like it's that same type of material, and it gets dirty so easily. So I want something that's kind of obviously on the cheaper side, but something that I could just take with me as I go. I don't know. I hope nobody's noticing right now. I'm in the line, but I gotta get my steps in, girl. Just what I think. I'm using Oscar as my tripod. I found these two things for Junior's teachers, for his two main teachers. They're like little keychains, so cute. Got for like $12 and $10. Look how cute. I could wear it for like all the Christmas holidays that we have coming up. I'm obsessed with these little like Christmas bowl presents. They're so cute. Oh, there are steps in. And then I also got this pack of little like Santas for gift cards that I'm giving out during the holidays. I found this little coffee syrup and I read the thing, it says 0 calories. It's French vanilla, I don't know, we'll see. And then obviously I had to get this for my living room. It's a boy and a girl, gingerbread, me and Oscar. It is so late and I am so hungry. I'm sorry for the background noise. This is like my grandparents watching the news or TV or I don't know, and Junior bumping around. This is what my house usually sounds like every day. So today for dinner is a very thin steak that my grandma makes. It's called bistec in Spanish. And then I have green beans. These are the ones from the cans, but they actually taste really good. And then I got a whole tomato. I sliced it up. I put a little bit of salt on it. And 6 of these little crunchy breads that I love to have. At least something to like crunch on. But so far, it's tasting good. Alrighty guys, I am upstairs. It is already 9:52 p.m. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I am done for today. A little upset, a little bit happy. Okay, I feel like I really ate really good today. Like I'm proud of myself. And I felt good all day, right? With my food choices, my water intake, like I did really good. But I didn't get the chance to go and work out or go to the park or to the treadmill anywhere. So let's see how many steps I got in today in general. I was kind of like busy going up and down the stairs, and I think I probably naturally did kind of good with steps today. I'm about to find out through my Oura ring. Okay, let's see. Okay, as per my Oura ring, I'm not mad, but I'm not happy about this. It says I did 6,412 steps today. I mean, I'll take it. I definitely feel like I went the longer way through HomeGoods and I walked all of TJ Maxx, and I feel like I pushed it, and those little steps I was taking in within the lines, I think people thought that was absolutely insane, but that's okay. I really do think that we had a really good day 4 on our Vlogmas. Actually really excited yet nervous at the same time for the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. This weekend's going to be very busy for me, but I promise to take you guys along throughout the whole thing and showing you, of course, like what I'm eating and what type of workouts I'm going to do. And this weekend, I don't have Junior. He's with his dad. So let's see what I'm able to get done in this weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. Love you guys.